Okay, hello. How is everybody? Good to be here as always with my family, online family. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of October. Just got off listening in with Chris and Marty. A few technical problems at the beginning, but they got there, which is fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. They always bring a lot of positivity, don't they, to the table as far as Onpassive is concerned. Always great to hear from both of them. Okay, so Onpassive wise then, before I get into today's topic, the only bit of, well, a couple of bits of information actually. First one is that they are obviously working on the O-Founders page at the moment. For those who are constantly looking at their OES, there you will notice that if you click on the O-Founders icon within the ecosystem, it takes you now to the login landing page of O-Founders. It will say wrong credentials and all the rest of it. Okay, but it's there. It's obviously that they're getting ready to open that portal back up so that we can have access to the O-Founders again. Now, what in my view is the importance of having this again. Again, it will be used for us, the founders, so that we can share information, webinars, etc. that are going on, and also any updates from corporate that we use within that leaders type section that was there. Also, I'm going to reiterate what I've been saying for a long time now about the OES. It is my opinion, and I've said it for almost as soon as we've had it back again, that it is going to be a holding area, I think is the best explanation for it, where corporate Onpassive can give its users, and obviously we as founders are part of that user umbrella, the correct information for anything that is happening. That is what it's there for, and that is what it's going to be used for. Okay, in my opinion, might all change, I don't know, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's there. Obviously there's going to be a lot of functionality within it that doesn't work. Why? Because we move into the next phase, in all honesty. So why spend time working on something that we're probably not going to be using moving forward? Do I know what the next thing is going to be? No idea. It might be a brand new OES. It might be something completely different. I don't know, but it's kind of my impression that it will be just this holding area, and we should wait to see what's happening. Am I expecting to see a new pop-up this week? Yeah, I think we'll probably hear something. So keep your eyes peeled, log in once a day like we always do, and obviously keep your ear to the ground as far as all the groups are concerned. And you'll certainly hear about it very, very quickly if you are part of any of the groups on social media. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about what do I want to talk to you about today? How to improve. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think that it's important to use our time wisely at the moment for what we are doing and how we're going to move forward as far as Onpassive. I had a great chat with Andy last night on digital, OP Digital, with him. And again, he was talking and we were both talking about the importance of looking at your business and making a bit of a business plan as far as how you are going to approach it. That is, of course, guys, you want to utilize and leverage everything that Onpassive is giving to you for your benefit and to get to your financial freedom status a lot quicker. And part of that is improving yourself, you. Remember yesterday I was saying that your biggest attribute that you have is your individuality. That goes hand in hand with improving other areas of your life as well. And if you can do just some of what I'm going to talk about now, then it's going to have a massively positive effect, not only on you as an individual, but also your well-being and people around you and all the rest of it. So the first number one is to meditate. Now I'm going to say hand on heart. I'm going to put my hands up. I don't meditate. All right. That's not to say that it's not a good thing. Okay. It's not to say that it doesn't work and all the rest of it. It's just not my thing, but it is certainly one of the attributes that they apportion to improving yourself is to learn to meditate. Now, there's all sorts of different meditation, isn't there? And you obviously, if you are one of these people and you use it, you must feel that it is beneficial to you. But for me, not really my thing. So I will be honest, and that's not my thing. But number two definitely is my thing, and that is setting goals. Right? I think it's really, really important. In fact, it's right up there with almost one of the best ways to improve yourself is to set goals along the path that you can aim for. Realistic goals. Okay, we're not talking about pie in the sky stuff here. We're talking about genuine really little stepping stones of setting goals that you can achieve, that then you can move on to the next one and the next one. This really does help to improve you as a person and your stature. The next one then is reading daily. Now, I don't know about you, but I do an awful lot of reading, whether it is surfing the net and looking at stuff, reading articles, whatever it may be. It's still reading, guys. And the more that you read, I mean, I don't know about you, but I certainly end up going down all sorts of rabbit holes when I'm online. As far as reading is concerned, I'll click on one, read that. It says that it has another link. You end up clicking on that, and you end up going on and on and on down all these rabbit holes. But it's still reading. And that's what I love about reading is it certainly broadens your mind and horizons, and is certainly something that I think really does help improve you as a person. So make sure that you try and read if you possibly can. Next one is, let's have a look. Next one I've got on here is judge less. Why is that going to be something that improves you as a person if you are judging other people and other things a lot less? For a start, it's going to make you, okay, a lot less anxious if you're not looking at somebody, judging them and going, what are they doing? Look at that, you know, and all the rest of it. Okay. It's not helpful. It certainly doesn't help you. So it's certainly something, in my opinion, and these people who've written this list, that is going to help to improve you is by judging other people a lot less. What else have we got then? Wake up early. Okay. We don't sleep in. In fact, this morning we did have a little lie in. And when I mean a little lie in, it was half an hour from our normal time. We normally rise 6:30, 7 o'clock. Get as much sleep as you possibly can. When I mean as much sleep, you know, your 6 to 8 hours, that is a healthy amount to be able to sufficiently do your daily everything that you do. Eat healthily. Obviously, I'm a chef, as you well know. We eat very healthily in here. It is good for your soul. If you eat properly, you won't feel lethargic. You're having the right nutrients in your body. Brain food, all the rest of it, it is good for you if you eat healthily. Another one which is really, really important, love yourself. Now, I'm not talking about being overconfident. I'm not talking about being cocky or anything like that. What I'm talking about is be happy in the skin that you're in. Okay. When you go out there, be confident with the person that you are. All right. So love the person you are really helps you in improving yourself. Okay. It certainly will give you more confidence if you can do that. Another one then is quit a bad habit. Wow. How many of you out there have got bad habits? Maybe smoking, maybe eating too much, maybe not exercising enough, maybe drinking too much. Whatever you feel is a bad habit, try and quit it. Okay, it will certainly improve you as a person if you can successfully quit one of those bad habits. As for feedback, always good, isn't it, to ask somebody what their opinion of either what you're doing or yourself is. Why? Because it gives you another perspective of who you are. And you can only get this by actually asking somebody to give them a bit of feedback. I certainly know girls are a lot easier and better at asking for people's opinions than blokes are. They're always asking each other, do I look good in this, etc. Blokes, not so much. But again, asking people for their thoughts and feedback on whatever it is you're doing or yourself is certainly going to help to improve you as a new one. Learn a new skill. Very good for improving yourself. Why? Because, as they say, the more strings to your bow that you have, the better person you are. And this is learning a new skill, whether it's a language, whether it's a craft, whether it's a new hobby or whatever it may be. Learning a new skill is certainly going to give you that extra string to your bow. Believe in yourself. I think that it goes hand in hand. We talked about this many times, haven't we, that you yourself, your individuality is your biggest attribute that you have, and believing in yourself as a person really does help to improve you. Plan a new strategy. I think this goes a little bit hand in hand with setting your goals. Okay, but if you haven't done, planning is always a good one. I'll do a couple more, but there's actually loads and loads that you can do for improving yourself. The best one is always the same one. Stop procrastinating. Why? Because it's very easy, isn't it, to say, I'll do it tomorrow, or yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer before I do that. That's procrastination. And procrastination isn't going to get you to where you want to be. Action, okay, speaks louder than words. And that is exactly what you need to do, is to take action rather than being a procrastinator or procrastinating, whichever the way is. So anyway, guys, just a few little tips and hints to help to improve yourself. Now, obviously, you can pick and choose. You can decide, I'm going to try and do a couple of these, whatever it is. I will actually post it, the whole list, on my Facebook, so you can have a look at it, and then you can pick and choose. There's actually 35 different ones on there. Okay, but any of those that you do will help to improve you as a person. Anyway, guys, that's about all I've got for you today. Very short and sweet. As I said, keep an eye on that OES. They're obviously working very hard in the background. Like I said, the O-Founders landing page, login page is back. So it's looking like it will be very shortly before that opens up, or very short time before that opens up for all of us. So that's it for me for today. I'll be back around tomorrow on Thursday. Obviously, any updates or news, I shall bring it to you straight away. If I haven't got anything, I'll try my very hardest to hopefully bring something to the table that is of value and will help you within Onpassive. That's it from me. Bye for now. I don't always do it.